Welcome to MyDreamWedding.com, and this is an informational tutorial, and today, or in this video, we're going to talk about the discussion tab. So under the discussion tab, we have several options. When you first click the discussion tab, it does take you to the group setting. So we have groups, blogs, polls, and quizzes. On the home page for the groups, there are a lot of options. We only have one group set up here at the moment, as we're just getting things launched and filled out here. But you can sort depending on the latest and the most popular groups. You can show the number per page and when they were added to, and so forth. You can look at all groups. You can look at your groups. You can look at friends groups and what they're looking at or what they're members of. There's also categories, so you can look at the different categories. So you can search in the categories for different groups and topics. And the groups are a great way to participate and get people who are like, and you can talk about things, you can bounce things, and you can have private groups, or you can have open groups. And start off to open a group, hit add a group, and you pick the category if you wanted brides, grooms, etc. Let's just pick brides, and we can name it Bride to Bride, and we'll get started. Now, once you start the group here, now you can go in and add information. You can change the name of it if you want. You can change the category if you want. You can make the update. Click on the info. Here's where you want to put, what is this group about? What are we going to do? How are we going to do it? And so forth. You can link to other pages on the site as well. You want to upload a photo so that you have that up for the page as well. Permissions, here's where you choose. Is this going to be a public group? Can anybody see it? Can anybody join? Or is it going to be a closed group? And you have members only can see the posts. So people have to ask to become a member. Or you can also have a secret group where you literally have to be invited by somebody in the group in order to even know the group exists. So those are the different ways of the groups. And then you can choose some of the different settings on how to share, who can do that, if it's admins only or members can do any of these different things. So that's how you set up the permissions for the groups. Click the invite. Now you can invite all your friends, anybody that you associate with. You can send that invitation to them. The URL, you can create a custom URL for this group. So in this particular case, I might make Bride to Bride. So then there's a custom URL that I can share on different social media and emails or anything else, and invite people to come, and they can come to the mydreamwedding.com/bride to bride. So it's a great opportunity, and you can just type in what you're looking to do. So if we go bride to bride, and then I'm going to check and see if that's available. And yes, it is available. So I'm going to not save that at this moment, but if I did want that, I could do that. Picking the admin. So here I'm obviously the admin of this group now because I set it up, but I want to set up some other admins. So I can just start typing their name. So if I type in, oops, I got to click in the box there. So if I want to have Bobby Joe as it, or the beauty bar, or something around, I can just click those, and I click that, and then now that's going to send an invitation to Bobby and say, you know, hey, we'd like to have you as an administrator in this group. And then widgets. Widgets are basically just information. You can create it as a page, or you can have it as a block that kind of shows up over on the side here. So when you create a widget, and then you title it, and you can say whatever you want. Bride to Bride rules. Boom. So if I want it to show up as a page and people have to click on it, then I can do that. But hey, this is rules. I want it to really stand out. I want it to sit over to the side all the time. So I'm going to say, is it a block? Yes, I want it to be a block. And now here's where I can put the rules. Bride to Bride must do whatever it is that I want them to do. Now once I hit the submit as I have it as a block, now it should show up. When I go back to the home page, it's going to show up as a block over here on the left. So I can edit the widget. I can make other changes as well. Once I have all of this information that I want, I can hit update. And then it'll take me back to, or take me to, the home page of the bride-to-bride of the group. There is a default image that pops up. You can change this. Obviously, I'm a member, so I can unjoin it here at this point as well. I can approve the groups. Groups do have to be approved by admins, and I'm an admin, so I just went ahead and approved this group. And then I can add a cover. So here I can choose from photos I already have, or I can upload a photo, and it's just simply as quick and easy as uploading any photo that I would want. So I'm not going to do that at this point. If I want to manage it, click on the manage, and that gets me back into this area where I can manage everything about this particular group. So, oops. When I click that, I went out of the area there. So I went back to the groups. So now I'm here, and you can see this block here, bride rules, brides must do. So whatever content I put in here is going to show up in this block. If I had set it up not as a block, it would actually show up here as a tab that I could click, and then it would open up in this wall area, and the same information would be listed there. So all of these tabs are things that are connected to the group, so I can see what the group is doing or done. I can post information, create group, or whatever it is that we want to do, and hit share. I can post photos here, I can post videos, and anybody who's a member of the group, depending on the settings, can do this and then share these with other people and invite more people to the group. So it's just a way to get like-minded people together discussing different topics and such. The other discussion area is blogs. This is an area, if you have a topic that you'd like to blog about, we definitely encourage you to do that. We're always looking for people that can have some good input and create some blogs. Adding a new blog is pretty simple. You just hit new blog, you title it, you make your post, you put it in a category, you can put photos in here. You can save it as a draft. If you're not ready to publish it yet, you can preview it to see what it's going to look like. Or if you're ready to publish it, just go ahead and publish that. So then you'll have a blog up. And then once we get here, these are some blogs that are up right now. So if we just click on this blog, here's information about the blog, details, some images, and now, hey, I can like this blog, I can share this blog on my wall or on a friend's wall. If I want to share this with somebody else, I can do that, make some comments on it, and I can favorite this, and so forth. So we really encourage everybody to get involved with the blogs. And then here's categories for different blogs. So you can pick a category if you're looking for a blog of any particular item or such. My blogs, friends' blogs. Now there's a couple cool areas that are a little bit unique. We've got the poll area, and this is just where you can create a poll or you can participate in a poll. So, what is the best season to get married? So if we click on this and we want to participate that, we can kind of take a look and see, okay, there's been 2 people voted, and both votes have been for spring. So I want to make my vote, and you know what, I think fall is a better time. So I hit submit my vote, and now it shows this. So this is just a great way for people on the site to get involved and just get opinions of other people and see, what it is that they like and what they think is a good topic. To create a poll is pretty simple. Just add new poll, create a question, and then put the answers in and just keep going. So that is our polls. And then the other thing that we have here is the quizzes under the discussion tab. So again, just a way to kind of get some information out. It's kind of fun. One of the cool things too, when you get involved and you do blogs and you make comments, you post, you get involved in groups, polls, quizzes, you do earn activity points as well. So this is a quiz that I actually just created. Apparently I, whoops, where'd it go? It did not put a picture on it, so that's the reason there's no image there. So, but I want to take this poll. So I just created it 12 minutes ago. I'm going to click on it, and it's just kind of a quick poll here. You know, why is the fourth finger on your left ring the ring finger? So let's take a look. You know, hey, rings look best on that finger. So let's choose that. Who started the tradition of wearing a white wedding dress? Let's say Susan B. Anthony. How did matching bridesmaids dresses become tradition? So we're just going to go through all of these. I'm just going to pick some things here, and I'm going to submit my answers. Once I submit my answers, now it'll tell me I got them all wrong, and it'll show me what the correct answer is. So I'm going to scroll back out of this so that hopefully if you watch this video you didn't take a look at those answers and you can take that quiz yourself. So again, it's just a great way to do that. And that's the last thing on the discussions tab. I want to thank you for watching this, and make sure you check back with us. We're going tab by tab here each time. And then again, a reminder, over here there are tours that are on a lot of the pages that will kind of take you through and show you